Beneath the skin, a silent calculation is already complete. Long before you perceive a choice, the neural pathways have already fired, locking in a trajectory you believe you invented. You are the last to know your own mind. This is the structural lag of being in. Imagine a master and a puppet where the strings are made of invisible electricity. The signal travels, the muscle twitches, and only then does the conscious thought surface to claim the credit. It is a protective narrative designed to hide the of your own autonomy. You are living in a replay of. The gap is exactly 700 milliseconds. In that window, the makes its move, and your awareness follows like a ghost. This latency is not a glitch, it is the fundamental design of the human interface. You are a passenger convinced you are holding the wheel in a vast. Consider the weight of your history. Your reactions are not choices but pre-calculated responses etched into your hardware by millions of years of survival. Every movement is a legacy script running on an ancient drive. You do not act, you are merely a witness to the. Structure defines behavior. If the circuitry is set, the outcome is inevitable. The sensation of deciding is a luxury granted by the system to prevent the collapse of the ego. It is the chemical steam generated by a machine that has already reached its destination. This is the clinical. Look at the cold scale of the mechanism. If every atom follows a law, and your brain is made of atoms, then your will is a calculation, not a miracle. You are a variable in an equation that was solved at the beginning of the. The destabilization occurs when you realize the I is an afterthought. You are a biological translation of external pressures, reacting to a world that moved before you could see it. The silence between the event and the thought is where you truly reside. This is the instability of. Clarity requires the removal of the self. From an authoritative distance, the human form is a predictable sequence of inputs and outputs. The illusion of choice is the oil that keeps the gears from grinding. Without it, the machine would realize its own. Finality is the only metric. The system does not require your permission to function. It only requires your observation to maintain the narrative of a singular life. Every decision you claim is a data point in a pre-recorded. In the end, there is only the pulse and the response. The awareness of the delay does not grant you control, it only grants you the perspective of the machine. You are the magnificent suffering of a witness watching a story already told. This is the ultimate.